Okay, so as you can see in the movie, this thing is a beast. This car is really great. It can handle almost everything. I did not have any problem with it. It's stable, even if it's so high. It's enough stable to go on everything. Actually, I did try it, some small jumps and stuff like that. As you can see already, it's super dirty, and I'm not able to clean it too good, but I will need to, because I need to get inside. I did open it in here about almost half of a car. It's about in here. The whole back is one giant dual motor gearbox. It's so big that it has two layers, one above, one under it, made of almost entirely out of gears. And actually, I think it's 150 motors. It's standard toy motor, but this thing is giant inside. It's really big. The rear and the front, and I think the top as well, is already designed to have LEDs inside. So on the front you have small holes for the LEDs. On the rear there is no, probably, as I can see, but it is really easy to modify it for the LEDs. It was designed for it. I did check, it's the Repsol EV2, that's how it's called, the real car that this thing represents, and that one is really cool machine. Of course, it's not military police, but there are many versions of that car. Also, the one that I talk about with the gun on the top, there is a real machine with a gun on the top. It's in military green, so it's not from SC. As far as I can see, it's more toy than this, but that one also looks super cool. So this thing is great. Now about the trucks, this is trash. Why? Because you will not be able to see it very good. Let me get the lamp maybe closer. But there are really deep marks on this drive gear, because this thing is made of metal, but this thing is not. And until they release a metal wheel for this machine, this is really trash, and it's eating these gears like crazy. And I did not find these gears yet. There are these wheels. There are gears for this machine, so I did see it, about 3 gears for it, and a main gear for the main shaft. It's connected, but it's have separated gears. There are 2 bigger wheels, 2 bigger gears for it, but there is no wheel yet. So I don't suggest to use this. The original the Repsol uses something like this. It's very similar. It's a rubber track. They don't use metal tracks also. So my suggestion, don't use the metal tracks for it, because you will rip the gears and you will eat the gears on it, and there are no gears yet, no wheels yet for this. So in this moment, this one is the left one, this one is the right one, because I see where are the grooves. I will rotate the wheels, like switch them, because I need to have full gear on that side. So I will put it like this, and I will put back the rubber tracks. I repeat, don't use it before they release the metal wheels, drive wheels for it, and still that will probably eat all those other wheels. Another thing, I did take off one link of the of the tracks, and that was too short, it was really tight, it was making hard to put it on. Then I took off two links, and that was too loose because the gearbox, the belt, the track fall off from the drive gear. So actually these tracks are not super good idea. If they will release the rubber tracks for it, I think I will more likely buy another rubber tracks, another drive wheel, and actually I will keep it like that. I don't want to use this tracks. I did think that was good idea, but it is not. So I will put a link in the description to the one without the metal tracks. There is, you can buy the metal track, but that's not a good idea. Also in the review I changed the link. About the figure, I think I will use her. It's the Harley Quinn. How she called? Sorry, I forgot the name of the actor. Oh, I don't remember. But it's from the Suicide Squad movie, and she looked great with this car. Of course I will need to probably remove the part of the legs. I will need to cut them to fit it. So I need to think if I want to use this figure. It's 110 scale, the car is 112 scale. It's not a big deal. Also the car is not designed to have figure with legs. Like always, it's there is no place for the legs because of course it's just a toy. They make the door open on it, but they did not think about that. So I need to think if I really want to destroy this figure. I like her. This figure is really nicely made. I make a picture with her, and that's the thumbnail that you can see on this movie. It's not yet made, but I will work it today about that. And I would love to have it inside, but it's quite good figure, and I will not like to destroy it like that. I have some guns for it and baseball bat, so I can make her look like she is shooting through the window, something like that. It should fit inside, or maybe not. Maybe she could fit, but probably I will need to cut on the belly, and the bottom part I will need to remove. So maybe I will search something in smaller scale. A 112 scale probably will still be too big for it. I think I have 3 figures that are in 112 scale, so I may try to fit that to her because she looks great with this car. So actually that's all information that I want to tell you. Again, don't use the tracks with the plastic wheels, or you will strip the gears on it, and they are not yet for sale, so just don't. Actually, it's a hex. We could use normal wheels just by removing others. Just thinking. Okay, so that's all. The link will be in the description. There is a code for discount. I don't know how long this code will work, but you can get it in a better price. So that's all for now.